And you can set it up again. Okay, going live. Forget the thing now. Set it up.
You're live, thank you.
Okay.
Hallelujah. Oops. I just don't want to drop it over here.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Check this out.
We can.
I should be able to.
I'll check. Hold on. Yep, it's back up.
Put it back on. Yeah, I have to see. See, I've already got the last one.
Refresh the page.
I did. Oh, no. It's the same one.
Okay, we've got a couple of people on.
Not good off, I'm just going to myself. Just keep it. So what you can do. Cricket, I think she's waited long enough. Poor girl.
Lucky winner.
Nope.
Who's going to be the lucky
Yeah.
winner?
Ooh.
Good, it's not supposed to.
Well, we had a twitch.
That's weird. You must be able to get out of there.
Get out of there.
It's not under the hide, it's over there.
Where?
There.
Come here. Ooh. Okay, maybe not. The cases are out there. Where did it go? Chill.
Put her away. Just leave it in there.
Yeah, we'll just leave it in because she does tend to eat off camera, this one. So. Stop flicking.
She started flicking more and more recently.
Alright, give us Araglobs.
Aragog.
Araglobs.
Aragog.
Can't see him anyway, so.
Yeah,
He is down there. Not sure if you can see that. Under there. It still eats. You just have to chuck the worm down there. I need water. Where's the worms gone? Hi Peter, how are you? We're not going to see the rest of these now. But you bring the little box in.
Which one?
The box of the little ones, please. I'm not sure how I'm going to get a good.
Some of these are stuck to
This is my nutcase, Nando Cremata. Totally knocked off this one.
Where is he?
In his little plant pot. Let's see if he wants a worm. No, it's alright, like.
Yeah, he's not too stressy.
See if we can find him a big fat worm.
He used to be. Settle down now.
See if it's gonna. Oh, it's got his bum to the door, so I don't know whether he's gonna eat this worm.
It's gonna burrow if he doesn't get it.
I can't really see if he did eat it. Oh! I don't know what it did. I don't think he eats it. I'm not sure if we're still having problems with this, I know.
No, it's fine. Not many people on.
Don't eat me while I get your worm out of there. Right. You don't want feeding.
Put it in the holes.
Oreo.
Oreo.
God, what a mess out here. You're a right mess with it.
Here he's at the top, he's not anymore.
No. Stay. I never see this one. Oh, there's a cricket leg in its water. That's disgusting. Yeah.
I'm gonna go. That's my room.
Try.
Ow!
Your phone's here.
I know. You can keep it for now.
I'm gonna wipe down.
I'll just take my couple third.
Okay. Oh, lovely, Peter. Well, I've just had 2 as well. Well, I think one's about 5 weeks now. And one just after Christmas. But it well excited. I'm gonna put this away so we're never gonna see her. We'll put these little ones up here. And you can see them better. So let's see them. Peter's waiting for a grandbaby. Do you have a few ready to be born, Peter? Or is it just the one? I'm sorry, I'm really struggling with this. Trying to use a laptop to stream for me, it's hard work. I lost everything. Well, congratulations, Peter. 7 woman. I love the grandkids, super cute. And you can always pass them back when you're done. I'm going to take one of mine out tomorrow into the woods and make a big. Well, it's nice. Oh, lovely. Roaches in there. You want to win? Oh, you want to win? No. Maybe. Thinking about it. So what have you managed to order this time? Is there actually anything left? I think she'll get some of them little cute crabs. I think they're sweet. That one's it for the first time now. I'm happy. That's a poultry. These are the pokies, the regalis. 5 of them. I'm still unsure what to do with these. I need water. Be back.
Yeah.
She's at sheaf or whatever it is, sheafing. That's it. Silent.
Sheafing.
All 3 of my girls still live at home, so they're going to have a house full when their 2 sons arrive. Oh, blooming heck. Mind you, my older 2 that have the kids, one of them, the oldest has 2 grandkids, and she lives literally in the next block of flats. And my middle daughter, just watched for these running away, chicken. She's just had one about 5 weeks ago, and she lives like 20 minutes away. So they're all round me all the time. It's crazy when they're all here. It's mental sometimes. It's nice to have them all close though. I'd hate to have to like travel just to see them all.
This laptop's going to overheat.
Yeah, if it goes off, Peter, I'm sorry, the laptop's done.
And dying.
Did you see that we can't live stream anymore on mobiles? If you're under 1K, that is. It was a bit mean of YouTube.
I mean, I'm sure they have their reasons, but still.
I'm just going everywhere online and ordering anything I do come by the end of the day. I will have 3 orders, one a night. I have the invertebrarian to go into escape. yeah, true, Peter. Yeah. See, that's why I need a shed. I can just go into it. It's not so good because mine are in my bedroom, so they just follow me in. Can't escape. Right, I don't know how I'm feeding these. I've just got them sat here looking pretty.
Feed them.
I don't know what to feed them.
Small crickets. If we have any. Or small roaches.
The roaches were in my room. I didn't bring them out.
can still get them.
Yeah. I will be able to order soon though, myself, because I'm off working for
What have you
Easter.
done, Nick?
For a week, so if there's anything nice in the shops I can order it. So I'm still looking for the Davis Pentaloris. I've got to have one of them, I just can't find them anywhere, so I'm hoping someone has them when I'm off.
I've got to like edge my way around the door.
These are growing really quick.
They will do. That's what roaches do.
Just bear with me, I've got to try and find 5 little roaches now for these. Oops. Let's see. One. Don't know where that went. Don't know. Don't find it. Do they know what they're having, Peter? Or is it a surprise?
Don't tell me you literally couldn't remember the words.
No, I can't remember them. 4 and 5. I keep popping these roaches in and keep disappearing, so I'm presuming they're all eaten. Oh, that's cool, Peter. Right, I'm just going to have to put them together.
Who's next?
I'm going to have to try and get some more of these spiders out. People keep asking for me. Asking for them, but I'm not going to any more shows now, so I said I'll just pop 1 or 2 in the post each week.
Whenever we have time to do them.
Yeah, I'll have time. I can always make up 1 or 2 a week. That's easy and get them posted, so.
Yeah. Come to fill up the water dish.
If people like them and want them, then I'll make them and hand them out. It's just a shame I can't get anywhere to do it. Postage is so dear these days. It's a surprise as usual, yeah. I think everybody loves your surprise gifts. Are these ever going to moult?
No. Some ones are no.
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 I think it's just... One's a G pulled crappies. Yeah, Grandma's got all the pull crepes, and one's a Brachypelma hamori. And neither of these have molted in about 4 months. They're driving us mad.
Probably shouldn't do
But they're
that.
still healthy.
Yeah, they seem fine.
Still fine enough, so...
Until we drop dead next week.
Don't say that. Jesus
Sorry.
Christ.
But they could, and you know they could. It's just what you know.
Squish them crickets. Do you know what? I hate squishing the crickets. I feel so mean.
I don't. Crickets are horrible and they stink.
Yes, they do stink, actually. They do stink.
She really don't stink.
Is there anything that you don't have that you would like and just can't find?
Probably quite a few things.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
The water dish already full. Yeah.
Is it full? Yeah. I know this is a good eater, so we'll give it a cricket today. Yeah, sorry if I'm a bit snuffly. I'm full of a cold. I was meant to go out today, but I'm just not feeling up to it, so I decided to do a live instead. Oh, maybe it doesn't want it.
He's usually a good eater.
No, but I've fed it loads on that, so. Yeah, but
The ones that are good eaters aren't good eaters for long.
Well, there we go.
You feed them too much.
no, it's got it.
No, not got it.
It's got
He
it.
might get it. He hasn't got it.
He's holding it. Shut up. Don't argue with me.
Looking at him, he hasn't got it yet.
Now it's got it, the little piggy.
Now he's got it.
We squirt a bit of water around his water dish. It's only little, it still needs a bit of moisture. This is the... I need a label for this. Are you struggling there, mate?
No. Oh, him.
It's the Grammostola Action. It's an awful pretty little thing. It's only tiny, but it's got a little red top.
That light's blinding me.
I know, but in fact, I'm not sure I can actually see that. It's too big for it, bless it. I always find whatever I'm looking for, no matter how long it takes me. Well, you're better than me because I can't find out. But I think it's more, it's not that I can't find things, it's the fact I can't find things on the days I have off work for the delivery. So I only have like 4 weeks off work a year, so in them 4 weeks I've got to get my deliveries, so it makes it hard work, but I don't have much more room for anything else anyway, so...
Plenty of room in mine. Mm-hmm.
What's filling up your bedroom as well as my bedroom?
Hell yeah. I'll have a room full of transfers, happily. Overflow this a little bit. I'm just sat on a selfie stick, that's nice.
To squish this on his head because it's too big for this one. I've not got anything small enough.
Squish.
Still didn't eat. Nearly at the end of them. Oh.
Wow.
This, I think... I might put some fruit flies in this one. It's really... I'm not allowed to work, so I have plenty of time. Yeah, true. I wish I didn't need to work. Drives me mad. Will you get some fruit flies for this one? We'll try and put them in this little pot.
I'll be able to get one in. 1 or 2. And the fruit fly.
I wouldn't... oh, sorry. I wouldn't mind so much. It's just frustrating that I see things in that I want, and it's guaranteed the week I have off work, they either shut down because they're all at a show, or everything I want's gone.
Come on. Come on.
I'll get there in the end though.
5 will come at once.
Well done.
There you go. Told you, 5 will come at once.
So I just chucked 5 into a big pot, so.
2. Oh, 1. Both are gone. Got you. Just one in there, see. In you go. That should have gone in. Did it? No. Got you. Got another. These things are horrible.
Fruit flies are so annoying.
They're easy to kill.
But we had to get him for the
Jumping spider.
yeah, and the mantis because
Right,
it's
there's
tiny.
definitely one in there.
But this is a pink zebra beauty, I think it's called. I don't know the scientific name for it. But it's so small, it's like a pinhead.
I've got another one. If you want.
I've never seen it actually come out of its little hole.
Oh, go on.
Try it on some fruit flies.
They're probably a little bit too small for it, but we put a few in, so it'll be okay.
Now this is the best one I got at the show, and it's the, I think it's a C. elegans. It's one with a little heart on its butt. It's super cute, but I'm not sure. I know it's a dwarf spider, but I'm not entirely sure how big it actually grows. It's not even an inch yet, I don't think. Barely.
It's not even an inch yet.
But I really like
dish.
that.
There.
Good little eater as well.
water dish just empties as soon as I fill it.
Fruit flies and baby crickets and...
I don't know what's going on here because the water dish just empties the second I fill it.
So they'll be mucking it, draining it. It's alright, as long as this water is sweet, it'll be alright.
A little bit more.
Euphylastris campistratus. Oh, I said it! Amazing. Which one's that? The one here? Oh, I've got it written on the tub. Hang on. Cosmos elegans. Oh. Approximately 3-inch lead span, fully grown. Okay, thank you. So it's not that small then, 3-inch. Well, it's a pretty good size.
That's
Lovely.
not 3-inch, I'm not 2-inch.
I expected it to be smaller than that.
They're in it's a dwarf.
I think there's smaller ones than that.
Yeah, it must be.
Cool. So I think this one's really, really pretty, and I think that cricket might be big for it.
Well, it's got its head crushed, so that one might need fruit flies as well.
No. God, no. Took down a little roach.
Oh yeah, sure it did. Barely.
Oh, do the net. This is the one I keep trying to give away. Nobody wants it.
Which one? No P muticus.
The P muticus. Nobody wants this thing.
I'm not surprised nobody wants it.
Oh, he's coming up to say hello.
Hell no, go back down and say goodbye.
It's cute when it's a baby. I'm scared of it when it grows up. Cricket. I'm pretty sure this didn't eat the worm I gave it to the day, actually. Not many pink zebra beauties around us, is it not? It's tiny though, it's like, it's not even a centimetre, it is just, it's like a little pink speck of dust.
It's smaller than a speck of dust.
Ah. Well, try really.
I've seen atoms bigger than that.
It's not going to be that, I didn't think so. This has got to be due to that for a molt. The other one that hasn't molted for about 4 months. But I know they're slow growers, so not to worry. Well, that's going to make me feel bad if anything happens to it.
What?
That pink zebra beauty. This one's still got a worm from last time and it's not eating it, so I'll take it out. Didn't he want his worm? This is the
He's already got a full water dish.
Vicularia pre-purple.
I'm gonna go play a game, but I don't have the energy.
Hopefully don't.
I just said I don't have the energy for it. I'd rather just chill here.
It's fine. I know this one's due a molt because it's a bit behind the other one, and the other one molted about 3 weeks or 4 weeks ago. The elegans, yeah, they are pretty, very pretty. And sometimes I don't think you realise how pretty some of them are until you see them in life. And it can work the other way, because sometimes people put the lights on them and make them look prettier than they actually are in life as well, I've found. What am I looking for? What's the plot? The prepared, you got it.
No, I haven't.
This one has molted
This
and
water dish has a hole in it, I swear.
it's starting to get its colours, but it never comes out its web, we can't see it. Unfortunately. I'll feed it this dead little cricket that's over here. There we go. I'm not sure if you sometimes a bit.
I'm going to rotate it down. Couldn't see it, but...
Fuzzbot stood on a tippy toes with a mouthful of crickets. 2 more left. And then, we're done.
I think so. I'm not trying to feed my scorpions so they won't eat.
No, we'll leave them a bit longer. This book's getting tiny on this. This is one of my green bottle blues. I have 2. One's seems to be doing better than the other. I don't know why. Yeah, the Lego. It just. I didn't have them little tattoo pots at the time. We don't have anything small for the water dishes. What we're going to do? So I went and raided the child's Lego. But yeah.
I saw the Lego's useful anymore. No one ever does anything with it.
I think a few of them had them, but I took them out when I got the little pots, the tattoo pots eventually, but that one stayed. I don't know why. Right, let's find this one something to eat. I think we'll find it a roach. Now this one, here, oh, this one molted about 5 weeks ago. Eating fine, but it's huge. This one's, I don't know.
It looks okay.
Its bum's shrinking now and it's not eating.
He will start eating eventually if his butt gets too small.
But he's webbing up and he's active enough. I don't know. Maybe me just worrying.
Probably.
Put the
water in the wet.
Let's get him a little cricket instead. Get off.
Why do the crickets go straight towards the nearest bit of water?
Hi, Robbie. A little bit croaky. Oh, never mind. I take that back. It's eaten.
Did
it? Oh, I don't know
No, it
actually.
didn't. Crickets under it. It looks like he got it just then.
That roach is plain dead. How are you, Robbie? You keep doing that. You run for it and then get scared and run off. And I think that's everything fed, apart from the scorpions. I'll go get the mantis and the jumping spider.
Ow.
I'm actually amazed. We've
That's
kept
alive.
everything alive that we've got from the Halifax show.
The only thing we've ever had die are crickets. They just eat each other. 1.
Is it that time of day again?
So.
Everyone finishing work? On a Friday, yep. I finished early today. Right, I think that was quite a successful feeding. Strange change for me.
Look how many flies are dead in the bottom there.
Okay. I know.
Where did you put the fruit flies?
They don't need feeding. I'm just going to clean this one out.
Oh, right there.
So dead.
Do you want to take the monster out?
Yeah, just let me do the jumping spider. I want to clean it.
Okay.
It is in the lid. We should really have this in a box or it's going to go missing.
Welcome.
It might just blur. Oops. You sit in there and be good. This hasn't been eaten for a few days either, so.
No, it didn't go blurry. No. Not too blurry.
Did it not go to? 12 different species of teas. Is it strange all 12 have gone into pre-molt at exactly the same time?
That's really
I would have
strange.
said yes until all ours went into pre-molt all at the same time. And they all molted within 3 weeks of each other.
It's crazy. That
We had about 8 or 9.
Yeah.
All went together.
They just enjoy doing that or something.
And this is all me just getting them all fed after all the malts now. But I'm no expert. Mine just did go together. And they're all different sizes as well.
What are the chances of that ever happening again?
I don't think it will happen again, but...
Probably not. Just dump it out. Oh, there's one alive.
Yeah, no, I'll just keep it alive. Just cleaning this jumping spider. There's all dead flies in the bottom of the tub. It's disgusting.
It's basically dead. Do you want me to chuck a few flies in?
No, it's not eating them. I think it's going to molt.
Yeah, probably.
Just waiting on a molt for
Actually, yeah,
this.
he has webbed up over there, so he might be getting ready to molt. Doing quite a bit of webbing.
Yeah, because I got worried that they weren't eating. None of them. I couldn't get... In fact, I think I actually did a video, or I said on a live stream somewhere that... How many did we have? 16? 1 out of 16 net for about 3 weeks. Solid. And then they all started molting. So.
And then we got 10 more, and now we always have some eating.
It is kind of weird.
No matter what, at least one of them will eat.
Right. Put that back in for it. These jumper spiders are so cute. It was more annoying because all my blinking crickets and worms kept dying while I was waiting to feed.
Yeah, no one was feeding the crickets, were just dying.
There we go, get it back. Oh, whoa! They move like crabs, these things.
Yep.
I don't know if you can see that. It's probably too small.
Yeah, probably a bit too small to see.
I can't even see where the camera is on my laptop because it's like tipped upside down in a bin to try and record off it.
No, you...
I don't
Oh, it was already under the webcam and you just moved it.
Yeah, they're loads of smoke. Well, I nearly got that on the stream, sorry. Oh, I did.
The resolution isn't high enough to see something that small.
Yeah, come on, free jump off. Oh. I need to get more of these.
Average watch time is 12 minutes.
Super, super cute.
Oh, look, he's webbed on the lid as well. So
Are you
might get
webbing?
ready to molt.
Yeah, that's all it's been doing. Webbing for days now. Come on, let's put you back. Don't pull off. Come on. There. And the last watch that lamp doesn't fall off.
I know.
Was
Where did you put it?
I lost the mantis.
How do you lose a living thing? How do you lose mantis?
I don't think any of ours are going in pre-molt now. Are they all eating?
Except
Pretty
jumping
much.
spider, yeah. Jumping spider might be going.
Yeah, I think most of ours molted now. Thankfully. Go on, get down with the lid. Oh, you fell in again.
He just loves to fall, doesn't he?
Not sure if you can see this. That's his fly gun.
Oh,
Hi, little flickers.
The fly yeeted itself.
How are you? No worries. I'm nearly done actually. I've fed everything. I've shown everything. Had a moan about YouTube not letting us live stream. I'm not sure you can see that, to be honest. Come on. Listen.
The plants look a different colour on there.
I know. Let's see if we can... Jason. Is Jason Little Flickers?
Your laptop's not enjoying this.
Yeah, you're not really seeing it. It's not in focus, but... Definitely get more of these.
Get some bigger ones. If we can find
In fact, this one had us in stitches for ages after we brought it home from Halifax because we fed it a fruit fly we seen it eat, and then we tried to feed it a little tiny baby cricket, and it picked it up off the net, looked at it, went to take her back, and just like flicked it behind its head across the room. It was so funny. I don't know what colour it's meant to be. It just looks like a little dried up snot.
Oh, Gary.
Doesn't it? It looks like a dried up bogey or something.
Yeah. Nice comparison.
Yeah. Come on, off your tub, mate. We've let all your flies loose now. Let's get some more.
Do you want me to grab them for you? I've got some water on his net now.
Yeah, I'll put your thing on. Wait a minute. No, just wait.
He's impatient.
Very impatient.
As soon as you put him in, he just goes
You're going to
straight
fall
up the
off.
net. You won't. Just put it on. No, just let me do it.
Oh,
That didn't work.
don't worry, it's on. It'll do. There we go.
Would have been better to use the lid.
What are you doing? Right, they can go back. Right now, I think we're about done. Apart from, we still don't know what to do with Missy. Peter, are you still there?
Probably not.
No, I think I was a minute ago.
I think I've seen him in the shop.
No, I'm still ranting about YouTube. It just means the smaller ones are just never going to get anywhere because we're not allowed to live stream, so we're not going to get seen.
Actually, videos get seen more than live streams when you're a small YouTuber, so...
Yeah, you can do one.
Who was that?
I don't know, some weirdo. Oh god, I better not start with him.
What happened? What did he say?
Something about sex or something. Wait a minute, I'll get you something to look at while we finish up. Where's my phone?
Hold on.
This is Fuzz Bum. Oh, Fuzz Butt. Honduran curly hair. Still haven't done tippy toes.
Wait, give me your phone so it's logged in on your YouTube.
Why?
So I can actually block the message instead of just... Wait, I am in his Gandalf one. I mean, you should be able to ban them.
Just block it for now. Right, can I have the conversation because somebody might be talking and I can't see. You don't need to be on tippy toes. You only had 2 little crickets. But you're ever so cute.
Okay.
Some water. Thank you. Yeah, somebody said something to me. Launch it into the shed. Turn it into a vertebrate. Oh, that's why you're out in the garden. Cleaning out the shed for your spiders. I'll give you wet on the floor as well. There you go. Yeah, well, I managed to stream in from the laptop, but if you actually seen the way it was, you'd be in stitches. Seriously, it's actually sideways, jammed into a bin full of spider dirt, with the lid half folded down just to try and get a stream done. I had to download something. OBS? Nightmare.
OBS.
Why is my dirt cracking like that? Like there's been an earthquake. What's that about? I can't see chat at the minute. Charles enough with his phone. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, if you get it up on there, I can take my phone back and do what I need to do.
JP's channel's been took down.
Really?
What's going on?
YouTube's going on. That's what YouTube's like now.
OBS, yeah.
No, if you hop onto the stream on there and take my phone back.
Oh, put it on there for me then. Watch you don't drop it on there, and then I can read it. JP's channel. Oh, don't get my noise off. Thank you. Set up cylinders. What, OBT? OBT. Oh my god, I'm transferring that. OBS. I just don't understand why they've done it in the first place. I just don't get the reasoning sometimes. Oh, for God's sake.
I don't do that much on the PC.
Oh, I've got it. I don't even think I have her on there. Okay, thank you. My son managed to put the OBS on for me and actually get the stream working, but we're not really clued up on a lot of the stuff. But I like to do the videos when we're out walking. But like when I'm in the house, I prefer to do the live stream. I feel more comfy just like nattering away while I do things. I don't know why. I feel more awkward doing the videos. Oh yeah, Peter, you still here? I've asked that twice now. I have a little problem with my, or if anybody can help me actually, my avicularia. Let me move her out the way. She's in this tub, but I've noticed the worms, the crickets all go behind the coat back where I can't get to, and die off. And I'm not sure whether I should pull her out and rip it all down, clean it out and put her back, or is there any other way of like the dirt's dry with being the avic, so I can't put a cleaner crew in to do it, and I don't know. I'm not sure if I should or not. She's pretty. She made a lovely little web in there. It looks beautiful, but I don't want to wreck it if I don't have to, but it's going to start stinking. Okay, Peter. I feel mean if I wreck it all. I guess I'll web it back up, I don't know. What would you do? Me? You know what, I wouldn't have a clue. But I've got them all sat here, so let's see. I've got 2 alboplosums. I've got 2 green bottle blues. I've got 2 Avic through purples. Okay, thank you, Robbie. I might just do that. I might actually just pull her out, clean it, and put her back in as a rehouse. I have a Nando Chai Pepe. Oh, we've not fed Bob. A Nando Chromatus. Brachypelma Hamori. Oh gosh. Avicularia. Oh, I've got my adult female Avicularia Quitara as well, but I can't get to her. She's in my room in a big tank and I can't move it. Let me see. The Piaminia. Oreo Tibilis. Cow and Golden Fringe. We've got the Agen. The Lacidora Parabana. Let's see if I can get all through these without making a mess.
Probably not.
The Pokies, Regalis. The Pulchra. The... What was that one said earlier? The Elegance. P. Muticus. The Pink Zebra Beauty. And I think we're done. And I'm about to lose my voice. I'm pretty sure that is everyone. I'll just get Bob out because I've forgotten to feed him.
I'm now a moderator on your stream, so...
Okay. I'll just make myself a moderator, why not?
When you don't always have to be in the shower.
This is the Nando Chai Pepe who recently molted and is now... Oh, it's been digging again. This is why it's called Bob. It's actually called Bob the Builder. So all it ever does is dig. You wake up in the morning, it's got a whole new hole. But he's just getting his pink fuzz now. It's ever so pretty. Come on. Come on, oh, here he comes. Come on. Definitely he. Sexed it. But I don't mind.
Well, you can keep an eye on shouting there. I can keep an eye on shouting.
This message is held for review.
Yeah, that'll be from that other guy.
No, it's from Robbie.
Oh, sure. Must have got flagged as spam. That sometimes happens. So
Like 2 alboplosums, a big Moru, Nando Chromatus, Piaminia, a Seminai. The Seminai I haven't got yet. The Sea Versicolor. No, I ain't got one of them either, but I've got loads of Adex. P. Regalis, P. Striata, I don't know what that is. B. Behoming. Oh, Brachypelma for me. Gramistola Portree and an A. Purpuree. Are they different to the Peru purples? And that's a Gramistola Portrait. That's the, you know, the rose hairs, a Gramistola rosea. I can't get hold of them anywhere. In fact, that's the first one I wanted. That I held the Gramistola rosea about 6 years ago at a little book fair thing we had here in town. And that's when I knew I was going to get tarantulas eventually. But I could never find one. Come on, Bubbles, out you come. Ain't playing that. Oh, here he comes. No worm.
We've been live 55 minutes.
Oh dear. You didn't eat today? Oops. I've got to watch this one because he's one that he'll go for the worm, but he'll shoot 3 miles across the room just to get it. The purple is a metallic purple. Ah, okay.
Why is she up there like that?
I've
Let me see.
teased her out. Teased him out. He said him. Look what he's done.
Why is she up there?
I don't even put her lid on. Look,
You'll feel it crawling across your back in a minute.
it's very the other side now.
Weirdo.
I'm actually amazed I've kept the pre-purples alive. I got them at 1 centimetre. Because they're meant to be hard, aren't they, the avicularias, to raise from little, but one's had 2 moults and the other one's ready for molting again, I think. I expected, that's why I always buy 2 of every sling. If I buy slings, I buy 2 just in case. But I've not had nothing die yet. Are you not hungry, Bob? Well, chuck it down.
I've never had one thing die.
Not yet.
Probably shouldn't say that something will die tomorrow.
Cool. Oh, Bob's been awkward. The Peace Sazamai as well is another awkward one, but I have seen them in I don't know, I think it was a spider shop. So if they still got them in when I'm off work, I'm gonna get a couple of them, I think, because I think they were small. I'm not sure, I had a quick glance. Got a great job of putting all this lot back now. I hope everybody manages to stream still. I love watching live streams. It's shame. Because I really love watching some of the smaller YouTubes as well on the live streams. Are you making a brew?
What?
I said, are you making a brew?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. That's my Nandu Chromatus. His bum's darkening up, he's not eating, so another he. I'm presuming it's gonna go for a molt soon. Oops. Come here. Are you gonna eat or not? No? Well, I took it out. Mine is not eating, so I took it out. Alright. What's the chat? Someone keeps bugging out.
Someone's going to end up getting hit.
Yeah, I was going to do all the labels. I've not even labelled anything from Halifax yet, but I'll do it later because I can't spell any of the names without Googling it, so I gave up. I can't even spell AJ. Or in full, AJ Nicolata, so. I was going to take the phone through as well and show Luna, which is the Kotara, I have in there because she's really good. You can tickle her out of her web. And you can see the actual size of her, but I can't get the laptop through, unfortunately. It'd just be too much hassle to do. I'd have to try and sit the laptop on my knee while I open the cage and get it. That's about it. Who's gorgeous? The one that's on now? The, Himori. She calls Hermione. Yeah, she's a funny one though. I've had her for a while. Ouch. I think I've got her around October time. Hasn't eaten until the last 2 weeks. I did put a cricket in, I think last week it disappeared. And then I put one in, no, that was a week before, and then last week I put another one in, that disappeared. So I think she's eating, she just won't eat while I watch. I hope. Other than that, she seems alright. She's always carrying that little blue dish, you can see it next to her. I have to keep it empty water. She carries it around with her and sticks a butt in it. I don't know why. She's always done it. A funny character, that one. Yeah, she's about 4 inch, I think. She's not adult yet. Sorry, thank you. Not many of mine are out at the moment. I know you will be. Put it down. I've had all these out, but I did it at the beginning. She's the one I got at Halifax. Female. There you go. No, bless me, it'll still have the colours. Have its colours. Its adult colours, I mean. Sorry, I'm a bit choked with the cold. These new ones all seem to carry the leaves around. All these leaves are all pretty and they're just like dumped now. I don't know if to take them out or just leave them in. Yeah, this is the one I went with a list to Halifax, and this is the only one that was on the list really that I managed to pick up. And she's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, lovely little eaters. Always out, never hidden. In fact, she's hidden half of her flowers under the hide. She didn't go in it. And I got this, and then my son won one on the raffle as well, so I ended up 2. Can't wait for it to grow a bit. Why? What's wrong with Halifax? Oh, yeah. Not even for an hour? I must be gutting to know that's like literally across the road and we couldn't go. Mind you, I'm gutted I can't go to anymore. That was the only one I could get to this year. I had a look at BTS. But it's just circumstances. I just can't get there. My son goes away the week before and only just comes back just before. But the price of the travel, the hotel, obviously food money, the taxis money to and from the place and everything, it was too much. So I had to say no. Me, I know. I'm really socially awkward. I like just being away from home or so far from home, trying to get there, then in a big room full of people. It was just too much. I was like having panic attacks. And the child refused to hand them out for me because obviously he didn't know who they were, and it'd be a bit weird me pointing at people and then him running up to people. So. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was just a bit much that day. Oh, poor you, Robbie. You could have said we could all run across with one for you. Patch your bag up. I'm watching these, it could be escaping for all now. I've just got a sound at 10. Yeah, wondering what everybody had got and what you could have got. You know. I suppose that's even worse than not going, isn't it? Yeah. We should have sent Jen over for you. She'd have done it. She's good at that. I'd never said hello to anybody if it weren't for Jennifer. But that didn't happen till like later on in the show. It weren't early, unfortunately. Let's put this girl away and leave her in peace while she eats. And that's it, Lasadora parabana. I'm not sure how you say that thing. This is a female. We got them as a pair. It worked out cheaper to get them as a pair, I think. And my son has the male as well. About 3 inch, I think. I always said I weren't going to get these because the size scares me that they'll get to. Oh, that's good. Can you not get to any more? You're not going to the BTS? Yeah, another one that's been messing about with your flowers. I might just take these out because they're not liking. Sorry. Alright, so you do the south ones if you're going to them, and the southern ones and everything. It's the same with me because I live up at the northwest. The only one that was close was the Halifax one, but that was still, I think it was about over an hour on the train away, and the rest are all further. And plus I don't drive. If I drove, it'd be a little bit easier, I guess, but I don't, unfortunately. And the trains here are always on strike. They were on strike for Halifax, so we had to take a detour just to get there. I'd love to go to more. I'd love to go to all of them. I'd like to be able to afford to go to all of them, but just getting there would be okay. Just give me a sec. Put something different on show.
Oh, I just nearly fell.
Yeah, well, that's what we said about the BTS. I want to go just to meet everybody. Because now I've done the first one, it will make it easier for me, but it just doesn't work out well. We could afford to get there, but then I'm not struggling to eat and all that, just, it's not worth it for me. Too much hassle. I'd end up getting freaked out and stuff. I'm just going to put something different on to show you. There we go.
My scorpion. It is water dish refund.
It's flat rock scorpion.
Where's the...
Here. Don't do it. Don't get it in my
Lord. I missed.
I can't seem to get our scorpions to eat. No matter what I do. We have 3 scorpions. He's got his lunch there.
Yeah, he has.
Can't get him to eat. Doesn't seem healthy enough.
Waking up for the roach. And he'll say
Doing
cricket
it.
then.
You wake up. No, he's flinging it.
Well.
But nope. Yeah. Not interested, I don't know. I don't know much about scorpions. Are they all close by you though, Peter? I'm not sure where the western is. If I live in the northwest, it can't be that far. I don't know. I've not really looked into it.
Where's the little scorpion?
It needs water, so may as well. What are you going to eat, buddy? some reason it looks like actually.
I can't space to sit in, but it's fine.
I'll definitely go to the BTS next year, but because I'll book it in advance and know there'll be nothing to get in the way. But it's a whole year away, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But never mind. Don't keep poking him.
Which one is in? Oh,
I might take that
just
water
waiting
dish
to
out.
walk around a bit.
Put it over there where I can get it.
Yeah. It's not behind the wall, but...
Go on, so I can put the thing back on. The footstep. I think there is little shows other than...
You just got sound everywhere.
Yeah, I really wanted to go to the BTS, but it's not worked out.
You will, you go. But
I can't, I've looked into it, that's what I'm saying. By the time we paid for the hotel, the travel, the food, and the taxis and everything to and from the train station to the thing and everything, it's just too much. Yes, well, if it's like nearly 2 hours for you, it's going to be miles from me, so that's probably... It's not even so much about what's at the BTS. I just wanted to go to meet everybody at the BTS, but I feel I can't go with nothing, so I'd rather not. Has it been put away now? Or has he escaped and we've just not noticed?
no, he's in the
Oops. Would the Western one not be in Wales? That's West, isn't it?
No, I don't know. I never paid attention.
You'll never eat shredded wheat, that's Wales.
No idea.
The Scotland one's too far as well, even though I'm up north. I think it's about a 6-hour journey into Scotland for me still.
Are you going to wake up?
No, it's already awake, isn't it? Feisty little one, aren't you? Little cricket. Westerners in Bristol. I have no idea where Bristol is. Now I go on Google. Ask Google where
Do
Bristol
it
is.
later. What are you doing?
It took us 3 hours to get it all back together. What's
Yeah.
that? What are you doing, worm? What's this? What is that? I don't know what it is. Blue forest scorpion died. Oh no, Peter. Oh, did I want today? Bless you. I can't figure the scorpions out, Peter. I really can't. The tarantulas I'm fine with, but feeding these scorpions is just a nightmare. None will feed. I don't think they're meant to eat that. They clean up cookies.
Yes, I know.
What you try, sure.
Oh my god, they stink.
I think I'd cry if anything mine go. I really would. I've gotten attached to them so quick. I'm meant to eat it, not wear it, dude. BTS, I think, was about 3.5 hours on train for me.
Nah.
It was.
Nah. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, no chance I'd go. It's a 3-hour train. 3.5 hours. Not a chance. That's not even worth it.
I don't mind the
You'd
train
be
journey
dead.
being long, it's just
Straight in the
not
water.
sure.
Play a game of cricket, if you can get them to jump straight in the water dish, you win.
Maybe I just need to move. Get off cricket. Yeah, don't ask what I'm trying to do.
Those water dishes don't go in ever. Give me a fix, please.
Yeah, I've been, when did we start? Last July? Last July, I think we started. Get it in the way you had it a minute ago. Good. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, but then when you do that and you shovel it in that, that's fucking well. That's fucking awesome. Getting these water dishes in is a pain. No, stay there. Just leave it there. Just leave it.
Can't get my hands in, that's not going to do now to me, is it? I watch Peter get stung by his big thing. That thing's going to do now.
True. I just give up. That's never going to go in the right place. And that's going to soak all of his sand.
It's fine.
Sorry to break it to you, but he's not a forest scorpion. He doesn't need that much moisture. I say that, yeah, I won't.
Yeah, see, that's how I'd be, Peter. If it's worse than Halifax was bad enough for me. I were freaking out there.
Go on.
It's probably better I don't go, to be honest.
Probably. She'd freak out.
I've been in and out the doors like a yo-yo.
We go back to the hotel at least 5 times a day to calm down.
Strange though that I can freak out at like a room full of people, yet I'll sit there and have tarantulas.
That's what we're all like, though, let's be honest.
It was warm last year though, weren't it? It was warm all year.
Are you going to take her? Or are you just going to sit there with it? Might get him out for a minute. He's been fast like this, so. I guess you're not going to take that cricket, so.
Leave it in. It ate the other one. It disappeared.
Chuck it over there, right? You know.
I presume it's at
Go on. Go on. Just. Can't see what I'm doing here.
I bet it's really noisy as well. I don't do well with noise. I think I might got hairs on me, my lip feels fun.
A little bit on the
I can't see on mine, I don't have them. It's not live, I've just got it paused.
No, don't go backwards and make me fall.
Yeah, see, I couldn't. Not a chance. I do well to go out every day and go to work. I can have a panic attack on the bus on the way to work in the morning. I'm awful.
He is fast.
You can't go anywhere in here. Just careful, do a drop.
I know. That's why I'm keeping him low. Because he does like to jump and do stuff like that. Okay, not up my sleeve. That's the one place you're not gonna go. Okay.
It wasn't always that bad though. I used to dance when I was younger, and obviously there's big crowds there. And things like that. But as I've got older, it's just got worse and worse.
on.
Have I got any vinegaroons? No. I did see them at Halifax actually, but they all disappeared when we got back round.
Then we got taken far.
Yeah, there was a lot of things got took back.
Go back in.
There was a, I don't know what, I think it was the Grand Stola Portrait as well. There was an adult one there in Portsmouth Township. That went pretty quick. No, I tell you what was on my list for the Halifax Sea. Tailless whip scorpions. I didn't see any there.
No. I'd love to get a tailless.
It's in the vinegaroon, not the tailless whip scorpion.
There probably were a few, they just went fast, most likely.
Yeah, maybe we missed them, I don't know. I was whipping round them stalls like a lunatic.
Yeah, true.
I was too busy looking out for YouTubers as well.
Yeah.
Throwing bags at them.
You just threw the bags in people's hands and ran off. That was funny, honestly. It's funny to watch you do it.
It was scary.
You literally walked up like, take this, and ran off.
I didn't say take it, I was saying fan mail.
I'm sure people are used to it.
Oops.
You did the same thing as Peter as well.
Yeah.
You didn't stick around long enough to get one of the gifts.
I'd do without before.
He had a few left as well.
I didn't notice. Oh, he had the, I think they were them huntsmen, he had them little tiny ones.
They were huntsmen sons, I think. You didn't even stick around long enough to get them. It's alright, I won't keep huntsman as a sling anyway. Fast and tiny.
Hi, Caspol. I think we could manage anything now. We've done all this lot perfectly well. Everything's still
manage
living.
anything, but not enjoy anything. Huntsman from that.
No, they're pretty when they're big, though.
I know they're pretty when they're big, but as a sling, they're very fast.
They've got fruit
and
flies.
small.
Yeah.
Fast and small, that's a horrible mix. Anyway,
How are you, Caspol?
Okay, do you want to put his lid back on?
Is it really that bad, Peter? What do you read? Oh, it is the parking and queuing at the BTS.
Oh god.
Oops.
Oh god. It's not people. Who's this? This is a Psycho.
What's my favourite species of tea? Does species mean as in like the brachypelma part of it, or do you mean by the albophlosum part of it? I get them confused. I think species might mean like the brachypelma part.
That's a subspecies.
No, I think that's a species.
No. That's a group of species. You can get different brachypelmas.
Yeah,
The
but
full
then
name is a full species. I don't know.
if that's what they mean, I'm not too sure actually. I like
This one for me.
the brachypelma. Yeah.
Well, shouldn't leave them fruit flies.
Shush, I can't read while you're talking. It
Okay.
confuses my brain. You having to take them with you? I can't imagine taking all these up there with me. Yeah, I really do need. I want the tailless whip scorpion. I think
Scorching.
scorpion. Sorry. And I like the vinegaroons, but what got me about the vinegaroons was you, Peter, when one squirted at you, it says, I smell like a packet of focus salt and vinegar. And that's what made me look at him more. But it did, I swear, I'm sure that's what he said. It was funny.
I bet the smell stays as well.
I like the vinegaroons because they're more like a gentle invert. It's not like a scorpion that could sting you or a spider that could bite. And I like the tailless whip scorpions because they walk like a crab. Right? You've got to take the mantis and the caterpillars and everything with you. That must be a hassle. Do you just take the ones that need feeding more often and need more care? Is that what it is? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They all look like really chilled out. I think my son would like it better because he's into things like, he likes his scorpions. He's left his open here for me. And it'd be something he could like get out. Because obviously we don't handle the tarantulas or anything, so. And the Asian forest scorpion, we've got some Duncan lunatic, do you? I don't know how long I've been live, everyone. Must have been ages. Yeah, I might do a rehousing video on my avicularia tomorrow. Take it out and redo a setup and get all the dead stuff out the bottom. Which still worrying me that she's not eating. Yeah, okay, so you're not taking everything. Yeah. I find it actually quite therapeutic. Every day you're going through making sure they've all got everything. The little ones have been fed, watered. And now we've got like the jumping spider and the mantis that need like feeding every few days. And things like that. I think it just keeps me busy. I've been a lot better lately. I think I spend more time actually looking after the crickets and the worms for them than I do the insects themselves. You're not even looking at anything there, are you? Just like, well, if you're looking at an empty tub. Well, everybody's down in the burrows eating now. I'll put Fuzzbum back up. Good old Fuzzbum. Pretty lady. Is it really that bad? But like it's better than being bit or stung. You can handle a bit of salt and vinegar. We got a jumping spider from the show. It's actually really, really, it's like a red colour, really cute. It's not eating at the moment, so I'm guessing it's going to go for a molt. I'm not sure. I'm pretty new to them. And the mantis. That is super cute as well. That's had a molt. Isn't it fluffy? We've got her. She's female at the show. Because we have a sling. Well, it's not a sling now. It's actually it's molted as it's like juvenile size. But it just said curly hair when I got it, but it's not fluffy like this. I think it's the hobby form. So I wanted the crabby one at this show when I got her. Pretty girl. Oh, I can't eat sort of in a Christmas. Lips go white. I prefer plain. I'm a plain person, boring. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look into him, Peter. Like I say, I'm just going to get the time off work when I'm on holiday from work. And I can look and see what people's got. Oh, bless. At least you need something to look at if it's not sitting still. This one still tends to climb the walls a bit at times. But I think the show was only 2 weeks ago, so it's probably still settling. Unless you're feeding her, as you can see. It's a good eater. How can you smuggle these days? Can you get away with them in your packing? Your bags or whatever. Okay, thank you for coming, Peter. And I'll see you later. Oh, wait, did you just fall over? I look forward to the video. What are you doing, woman? Oh, which sling, Robbie? I didn't know you could still get away with that. You can't even take a fucking tin of deodorant on the airplane anymore. Oh, I see what you're doing. You've got your cricket stuck in your web, haven't you? You wumble. It's stuck. Yeah, and it's just not just for the fact that you shouldn't do it, it's not right for the animal either, really. That's just awful. I know we send them backwards and forwards in the mail and stuff all the time, but still.
What's this barrier shape?
I don't know, but can you just take over the thing while I just nip that way a minute, please?
Sure.
Just give me 1 minute. I'll leave you with my son. She's got the things to fold and stuff.
Great. I love trenches. I love those, but
Right, go on, I'll free you. You didn't say much, so go
I
on.
didn't say anything. 'Cause no one was talking.
Okay. Everybody's watching the first one.
Yep.
Pretty girl. And so you should. You see, that's they did that, brought it in circumstances like that, then didn't even have to know how to look after him. It's just a shame. And it's just like when you see him in the pet shops. We have a pet shop here, and it's just disgusting how they keep him. I got my first one, my Vicularia Missy, the one that I'm going to rehouse. I got her from the pet shop, and they have another 4 in now, and it just freaks me out looking at them. But I know if I keep buying them, then they're just going to keep doing it. But on the double the price you can get them for at places like Spice Shop and all them. So, okay, Caspol, thank you for coming. Yeah, we're going to get Brambles tomorrow as well for his stick insects. I'll see you later. But you just feel sorry for them though, because you've got to go in for the crickets and everything. It's just so bad. But they've got like the LP, and it's about 3 inch. They've had it since it was about a centimetre. I've watched that thing grow, and they've got it priced at like 70 quid. I was lucky with Missy. I got her, I think, for 30, and she was 3 inch when I got her. Just under, I think. Or just over, I'm not sure. She's had 1 molt since. And she molted female. So I did get lucky, but like I say, if we all keep buying, then they're just going to keep doing it. They've even got a little. They have 2. When I got mine, they had 2 pink toes come in. That's all they have on them, pink toe. And the one they've still got in there is in a little critter keeper with nothing. It's just got dirt. And that's it. No coat bark. Nothing to climb on. Okay. It's so bad for it. I'm going to have to cook some tea soon. I'm sure I've been streaming since about 2 o'clock. It's now nearly 6. You got that one from the pet shop. The worst thing is, you know that them that sat in the pet shops being basically abused in a certain way, they're just going to be bought by people who don't have a bloody clue in the first place. Given to the kids because they think it's a smart thing to do, give them a weird pet, give them a tarantula, and it's just going to die. Yeah, these don't have any water, no nothing. They throw about 6 crickets in. I've seen them do it and just leave them to it. Nowhere for them to hide away from the crickets. Woman at 15 quid, see, I think I got mine for about £6. Marble Blossom Slim. One of them must be doing it, but yeah, I got her. I don't think I do again. I just don't gulp that into the shop anymore. I just look at the crickets, get what I need, or I go to a different shop. But we don't have much here. That's the only place I can get to that is around me that actually does tarantulas. And I know people have quite a lot of shops around them that do them. Like I say, work, I can't get an order from the online shops because I'm not in, I'm working to get the delivery. Yeah, so it kills me just to look at them. That's why I don't anymore. I rescued my Missy, and that's it. That's all I could do. Oh, sorry, you got my foot in view, like this. I just noticed. Yeah, they will. Somebody will buy them, and then neglect them. Guaranteed. Not many actual tea keepers or invert keepers buy them from shops. They buy them online, I would think. Oh, she's on the move. I don't know where she's going. Stretching her legs back a bit. Yeah, she's yes, because a lot of people need educating. Really do. Just hope the ones that buy these from the pet shop are actually watch. Oh, what have you done there? Get the noise. Get some water. Yeah, everyone's lovely. They really are. I'm not actually in the thingy community, the Facebook thing. I think I've only just asked to go in there, but I'm not bothered anyway. I don't really do social media. I don't even think I can work Facebook properly. But everybody on YouTube, yeah, they're all really, really nice. My YouTube's going to be a little bit different. There's obviously the spiders. The spiders, I say. Tarantulas. And he has stick insects as well as his scorpions, stick insects. He has his own agent and his LP in that. But we do a lot of nature, walking in the woods and what are you poking your head in for? And things like that. So if you look online, you'll see this difference, and it's going to be all the way through the summer. So it'll be a bit of one and a bit of another.
What's she doing? Enjoying the cricket.
Oh, she's doing a bit of webbing and a bit of dancing and a bit of all sorts. Yeah, see, I don't do Instagram or Snapchat.
I do Instagram.
I do have Twitter, but I haven't got a clue how to use it. I don't think I've ever used it. Every so often now, I think I'll, what to call it, share to Twitter somebody's channel. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing with it. Like I say, I still don't know how to use Facebook properly.
Me?
I'm just too old. I'm old school. I just can't get into the technology side of stuff like that. But it's not so bad because my son does all the Instagrams and that, so I follow everybody on YouTube and he'll follow everybody on Instagram and tell me all what's going on Instagram, and I'll do it on YouTube. I need to clean up. I've got every tarantula in like a big circle around me and I'm just sat in the middle of them all. I'm just old. Well, I'm not old. I'm old enough to be a nanny. I've got 3 grandkids. I'm not saying that old. I'm doing this. Excuse my room.
What are you doing now? Just talking?
Yeah, I'm just chatting. I'm going to finish in a minute. We've got to eat. We'll finish it at 6 and we'll go and get...
What time is it now?
7 minutes to get some McDonald's or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit older. But to be honest, I don't even know how old.
Well.
Yes, I'm older. I'm like counting on my fingers.
There aren't no fingers or toes on anyone's body.
I'm in the 40s anyway.
43, I think.
Shut up! I said there was... Oh, there you go.
Or is it 47?
Shut up. I don't know unless I count
I'm
my
joking,
fingers.
it's either 42 or 43.
Need to clean up, mate.
I need to clean up. You're the one who put him in this mess.
Some trash up there. It's a pub. Yeah, don't feel like it. I feel old. I felt old when the first kid dropped the grandkid. That was it then. It's middle years. No, I guess I'm old. I just... too old for gadgets. I can't figure him out.
If anyone wants me to follow them on Instagram, put your name in chat.
It'll be on his thing. I'll be able to click on it. Right, you take your mantis back, all cutie.
Hold on.
It's the same as his name on here.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll tell me what goes on
Okay,
there.
I followed him.
Okay, it's done it. It's half his channel anyway. We do it all together, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to put this one away. If I can find a lid. I'll let it go eat in peace now, away from that light. I know you done enough for one day. I don't know where that one's gone. There we go.
I can update my PC while we're on.
Yeah. I'm going to turn off anyway. We'll go and get some tea. I'm getting hungry now anyway. So we're going to end it here. Robbie, we need to eat before it gets too late and everything. Everywhere shuts. So thank you for coming and thank you for chatting. And I shall see you. I'll probably do a live every weekend when I feed. And I shall see you all later. Bye bye. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, I might be here for a minute. I don't know how to end this. I have to fish the laptop out the bin first. I will do. Thank you, Robbie. I'm sure I will because I'm useless.
I think this thing's crashed again.
Apparently it won't let us end stream.
Been live for almost 2 hours.
It was a long time. We can start it, but we can't stop it.
Yes. Yes, actually I will.